Hello and welcome back to another video, and in the month of November we are trying to hunt down a complete Thanksgiving meal. Now so far we've got the chicken, now we need some side dishes. And first off, why not go for a potato? Everybody wants a potato with their Thanksgiving dinner, so let's play Lost Potato. Now this game is kind of like a top-down punching roguelike, I guess you can say, where you're pretty much trying to punch the other potatoes or let them kill themselves if they feel like it, into some spikes, or occasionally you have to deflect some peas into them. But so far, we just come across the spikes. Oop, I got hit. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's knock this guy down into spikes. Good. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's knock this guy down into... Oh, we got killed. Let's try that again. Knock him up here. This time we got the pea shooter, which I've always found to be a lot more difficult. Now, normally I don't always play these games before filming. However, I tried to film this. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, because I was stuck on this stage. Because, yes, I can punch the potato man, but it doesn't do anything. You have to deflect one of these peas and aim it with the mouse while also... You know, it's kind of like a twin stick, except you're using mouse and keyboard, which isn't my ideal setup at all. But it's actually not that bad once you get the hang of it. And you hit them, as you can see, we took them out. Now, the enemies, the guys without the headbands are just bouncing off walls like the DVD logo. Headband guys, they are actually targeting you. So in this situation, I want to kind of bring them away from here so I have time to aim. I can also punch him. And there we go, we took out that guy, and let's take out this guy. Good. Alright, now we're on level 3. Took out that guy. It's actually harder to hit the ones that are just bouncing off of walls, because there's no real, like, way to tell where they're going to be. Or the ones that are following you, you can lead them into a trap. These guys are just going wherever they want. Alright, so now what do we get to do here? I'm going to pick this one. I'm not entirely sure what that did, but we're going to go with it. I think brown peas are dangerous, so we're going to avoid the brown peas. We need to still hit the green peas. Alright, we took out that guy. I'm not even sure. I don't think I hit him right, but I guess I did. Alright, let's see if we can knock somebody into one of these pits. Or, like last time, they can just hit themselves. You know, I'm okay with that. Oh, did I lose? I think I'm on level 6. Alright. We're knocking back some brown peas, some green peas. There's a lot of things happening at this point. Probably not for their advantage, more for my advantage. I got more things that I can hit. Let's do... I believe this is extra speed. Let's go with some extra speed, and then we'll knock this guy into the spikes. Oh. Yeah, that was necessary. We would have been stuck otherwise. Alright, let's hide in this corner and just deflect. There we go. It's getting easier. Oh. I should not speak. I was going to say it's getting a little easier the more I play it, but that is an absolute lie. So we got some potatoes. Let's try this one more time. Maybe we'll get more spikes this time. What's this here? I'm not even sure. I can't seem to select it, so we're just going to go with... let's knock this guy over here. Alright, we got some spikes this time. Spikes... in my opinion, are a little easier to deal with than the pea shooter ones. Now that I've said that, they're going to be really difficult, because that's just how things work. However, so far so good. This game is kind of mindless. I believe it's on everything. This is obviously on PC. I believe it's also on Android. It's very cheap. It's $3. This actually was something that I bought from the Ukraine bundle. Oops. 3 years ago now it's been, I believe, when that came out. They took themselves out that time. What is this? Is this landmines? Alright, let's see what happened. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. The landmines work in our favor very well. Anywho, so yeah, we died again. This game was part of the Ukraine bundle where you paid $10. You got 700 games, give or take. So I've paid a fraction of a penny for this, which works for me. Let's try it one more time. People like a lot of potatoes, so let's go one more time around here. Alright, we got the pea shooter again. And let's angle this. See, this is what I was saying. The pea shooter, especially with the guys that wander around aimlessly, is much harder than when there's spikes. Plus, you're also waiting for the pea shooter to shoot, and it's how you end up dying, even though I didn't do any better when it wasn't around. Oh, let's escape from here. Alright, let's see. I'm so focused on where my character is, I'm not paying attention to where the mouse is all the time. Okay. What's this one? We haven't seen this one before. Let's see what this does. It's down there at the bottom. I don't think it's like actively doing anything. Maybe it's like an extra hit. Right click doesn't do anything. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright. So far that power up has not done anything, but it's probably going to do something when you least expect it. More health is always welcome. Now it's down here too. I'm not 100% why that's happening. Alright, we put him up there. Alright, here we go. There we go. This is when it's more fun. Corner yourself and just ricochet back all of the incoming peas until you're down to the guy that just wanders around aimlessly. There we go. Yeah, that's the real trick of it. Alright, we already have an extra heart. Let's get the landmine again. And then we'll corner ourselves as best as we can. Like this. Alright. Oh, that plan didn't work out as good this time as last time. There was a different enemy this time. It almost looked like a walnut, but I don't think he was a walnut. I don't think there's any walnuts in this game. This is strictly about potatoes. Oh no, it's just an old potato. An old potato that's leaving behind piles of potato food. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. Oh. Alright. So, we made it to level 10. What does this do? Is this like our power-ups? Can't tell you. However, that was the lost potato. I think we've gathered enough potatoes today. Let's go see what other side dishes we can find.